Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and it's time for some more Adventures of Ash and Steel. Now, we're back where we started the last episode, but that's okay, we're going to be heading to the same location where we spent a lot of the last episode as well.
I'm not against honest trade, by the way.
Because we have a mission. Now, we do know that one of these is allegedly to do with camping. 148, 39, 21. 21 might go up to 22 if we're lucky. 6, a lot of 6 are 26 and 50. 42.
Many dangers lurk in the woods. Do you need anything?
I'll check that 42. For now, we're going to make ourselves a nice salad with croutons and cheese. And then get a good night's rest and set off in the morning. Because it would appear Tristan is determined. Oh. I have spices, but no meat. Okay. He's determined to get started on mapping this isle. Although it may be rather challenging. The local flora and fauna are rather hostile to his presence. So, we're going to run all the way back to the inn, where we were last time. And you may recall at one point in the episode, we came across two fellows in the forest with weapons, fighting maulers and other things. And one of them was called Stanley, and the other one was called Cart. I wonder if that's a South Park reference, if there's going to be another one called Kyle, or something similar to Kyle, but sounds less Kyle-ish, and a dead one called Kenny lying on the ground somewhere, and they've just been punching maulers in the forest trying to level up. Forever, and it's taking them a really long time. They're massively under-equipped for their level, and we're going to pass by Eyemore again because he is a problem, and one that we will be tackling later on. We've seen him here twice now. Well, 4 times. We've gone both ways. And we're probably going to have to interact with him before returning the letter. But why do it just now? Surely there's a little more we can do beforehand. So, as we reach here, there is something I discarded offhand. It's funny because I think I know what to do. As we head over here towards the fishermen, and they probably disparage our attire, we can see a fallen tree trunk in the distance. No, not this one, further away, that appears to cross the ravine. And I remember the first time I thought, I wonder if I could cross that, and it was off camera. And I believe that's how I found the ship in stone.
I'll gut you like a fish.
Where the fuck? Mate, I don't know where you are. Quite possibly up on top. But if there's that level of danger around, I should be wearing my helmet. And find myself a good angle. Now there is a path here which leads up. It might not be the best angle, but we can use this dead half a tree trunk to hide behind as we save the game. And while we can name saves, they don't keep their names if we save over them, so we'd have to do it every single time. Beware of the bug to the right. Get hit, my friend. Uh-oh. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're dead. A bit.
Got you like a fish!
Fucking hit him, you wanker!
You
I
asked
don't know
for
if you
it!
could hear me clicking the button repeatedly there as he refused to do his fucking duty. Oh,
You
fuck
asked
off!
for it!
Damn! Yeah, we're fucking dead. Arrows just rip right through us at the moment. And it's really annoying. Obviously, we're not used to having the reduced stamina meter from our woodsman's attire. But fucking hell. Let's try again. So, we have a few issues. Why are we this badly below full health? Firstly, if we let that first man come at us, the amount of time it takes us to... We draw our weapon fairly quickly, but the amount of time it takes us to be allowed to swing an attack after doing so... Okay, good. Could you just come a little closer, please? Oh, mate. Yeah, sure.
That's it. Say your prayers!
Okay.
You're a strong one, scum.
You asked for it!
I need to be swinging before he's in reach. Yeah, you... Come on. So now, there's the tree trunk. And I want to quickly search this area first, in case there's, well, a massive fish. But just in case there's anything else we can use. This is probably the vantage point from which we were attacked earlier, where the chap became aggressive when he saw us. Probably ready an arrow. I am just checking for any plants we can pick, because crossing that tree trunk will lead to great danger. But let's do it anyway, although it is save game worthy because we're still in a rather delicate, fragile, low-level state. Come on, Tristan, I allegedly believe in you. If we could get them back... Thing is, we don't want them falling off down into the gorge.
Better run.
Oh, fuck off.
I'll have you eating dirt.
Okay, I think we got him. Uh-oh. Okay, there's a man down there. And up there is what is probably the ship in stone. Can we get him
Got
on
you
his
like
own?
a fish.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
What?
And yeah, I thought I heard a change in the music there. I thought it all went horribly quiet. Let's head inside here. Ah, nice. Probably save again. And be on the lookout for more nasty foes. Now this is a dangerous area populated by evil scum. We should be prepared for whatever wickedness and malice they bring our way. That is bait. I go up there, I may not return. There is a cavern here which appears to contain a very powerful monster. I do not intend to enter it. If I stay outside, I should not gain its ire. However, this is a nice little defensive cubbyhole to fight them as they come in. If they come in. Climbing up that way is a death trap. There's an archer who just... Uh-oh. Okay.
You son of an officer!
Come on. Well, he'll trouble us no more. And remember, they're doing quite well with extremely basic equipment. So they're doing this purely on stats and the fact that they are about twice our level. We're going to have to rely on equipment to make up the difference while we build up those raw stats. Again, don't want to go up that way.
Better run.
Where? Where are you? Oh yeah, you come down here. Oh no!
I'll rip your head off.
Yeah, you go round, mate. Find another way to me. Oh great, it's the only way up. I see.
Coward!
You asked for it!
Is that the last of it? I have a distinct feeling there's at least one more up here. Based on past experience. I see a nasty bastard, but that's not why I got here. Alright, let's... Oh, Tristan, this is going to be bloody dangerous, isn't it? Right. No. Here. Because I have a distinct feeling... Hello, there's a very nice sword there, isn't there? And yes, I did immediately go look behind us. But now... we have mapped out part of the... No, go away. I don't want to leave a marker. This will no doubt come in very helpful. However, for now... Is that... Okay, good. Marker's gone. Great. Now, as we're in a rather perilous location, let us continue to progress. And then, Tristan, fucking hell. Ooh. We should just be able to hop down right here, but first off... 32 damage for 21. You know what? Comparatively speaking, 95, 90. Yeah, we are using something much better, but that's still a very good quality item. If we didn't have the skill to craft such an item yet, that sword would be a massive upgrade for us. Now, we'll drop down into the ship. There is a fellow through there who looked very nasty. Fuck it.
I'll gut you like a fish!
Okay.
What? You asked for it!
If it works. Okay, Tristan. The electric guitar will fuck him up.
You asked for it! You like that? It's only going to hurt more. Don't tell me you're gonna cry.
Visions come dark.
Fucking hell. Shit, I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, everything's going dark.
Honestly, I tried to heavy attack and drank a second healing potion.
You like that? It's only going to hurt more.
Now you die!
Oh god. Well, that's one of those special rings, isn't it? It's literally just called two-handed battle axe. Can I have the book as well? Weathered Quartermaster's notes. Well then. We'll drink that rum to celebrate. Ooh, 25 strength. We can work on that quite comfortably, I think. Right. Let's see. We are the unseen hand of the island. We follow the path of flame. We are death. Travelling between the islands cannot be called easy by any stretch of the imagination. It's mostly the faithful who call it an archipelago, and an occasional cartographer may come up with some crap about the island's common features. This is what I say. The distance from harbour to harbour can be covered in 10 days or so, 7 willing, and that's at full sail. But the winds here are flightier than the frivolous lady, and you'll usually find your ship being blown in the opposite direction. Add to that the constant need to navigate around rocks and reefs, not to mention plotting your course around the ever-looming volcanoes, and you won't wonder why sailors say ships move with a drunken gait. Life on board a ship is not particularly fun either. Greenhorns have to be prepared to work themselves to the bone, and with poor rations to boot. In bad weather, you'll constantly be ankle-deep in water on the upper deck. The disgusting rain can fall non-stop for days. Patch up the hull as much as you want, but it'll still leak, and it'll still be stuffy and damp below deck. Dry clothes are a miracle in those conditions. When the seas are particularly rough, the galley fire can't even be lit, and the whole crew has to go without hot food, surviving on hard tack and hard spirits, sometimes for several days at a time. And I did say we'd drink some of that bottle of rum we just found to celebrate, if we can find it. There it is. Still nowhere near our 20 bottles of rum, apparently. We want to get our... Oh! I could have hotkeyed my healing potions. Oh well. Never mind. Right. Oh! Did we? We've leveled up. And experience carried over, which is beautiful. I am anticipating no skill point, but 2... no ability points. What happened? Did I spend that whole time getting from 10th level to only get up to 10th level? Okay. That's still 21. 40 of 50. Okay, if we camp 10 more times, I think we might get something. We only have... 10 more camping supplies. Oh, isn't that convenient? Add something to aim for then. So we got nothing? But that's 5,000 instead of the 24,000 we needed previously. So that is bloody good. Right, well in that case, I'm saving here because this path continues on up here. Now, an interesting thing here is if we zoom out a bit and move the map around, we can see that the map of the ocean around it, we're not moving the camera, we're literally dragging the map around on some kind of flat surface table with a watery background. So let's see. The outskirts, mercenary halls over here, outskirts are over there. So the old ruins we threw here, down here, right where I found the second thing. $5,000 experience points might be quite a lot to try and accomplish in a single session. Oh! A campfire. How convenient. Well, we don't particularly need to just yet. At this point, I'm searching for dig spots up here to see if there's any. Ooh, and I bet you the brigands will come back here later on. We can cross this. That looks like it's a bit fast flowing though. And that looks like there's something. A rocky ledge. Okay. Yeah, easy there, Tristan. Can we? No. Alright. Well, how about this? What's that? A lightweight coin pouch. Is that all we get? It does appear to be... No. Yes. Well now, what's this all over here? That looks like I can pick it. And this looks like I shouldn't be able to get here. This looks like it should lead down to familiar locations. I do believe I see herbs. To the right. That's an ominous silence, apart from the insects. Looks like no plants to pick after all. But hey, we've finally made some progress on the map. That's a horribly familiar sound. I believe I know where we are, and I believe... What's that? That is very big. I believe we don't want to be here yet. Or even at all, anytime soon. There are other options available, other pathways. Not sure we can get back up there, but we can head over here. It feels a lot safer. We don't hear that crunching sound. that crunching, cranking sound. So we've come, so there's the waterfall. We should be able to clamber down here at some point. Or even just amble down this slope. Constantly on the lookout for grave danger. In many forms. Look, I can't see it, but I can certainly hear it. Whatever that is. Oh, it's one of those. Well, the good thing is, they don't mind us as long as we keep our distance. Is that the beetle I think it is? Because I believe... Hey, Tristan! We know this bridge of old. And let us not go and have a really hard time dealing with those so-called benefactors again. But now that we've made a start on the map, we can at least head back towards civilization, and hey, that looks like I should be able to pick something, but does not seem to be the case. Alright, well, since we're relatively safe, we'll take our helmet off, put our hat on. And... that's a lot of money, actually. We could try another match of Ranta. I know. I know. But 25... we could get that 25. 30 damage, not back with 35. 95, 80, and 15 thrown off balance. Being thrown off balance seems to be a really big thing. And our critical chance is really high. Why is that? It's coming from this. Okay. But still, 10 point a third is pretty good. We do need more food and drink. So, these ox carts serve as a new form of transport for us. But hey, we've got part of the map, this is great. Let's go fight the man who beats the shit out of us because he fights really defensively and see if we can learn anything at all.
Why is he wearing that junk?
I'm ready for Ranta.
Tristan, you're really not.
Knew you were our man. Who do you want to face?
Let's have a celebratory punch-up with Oliver.
You've made your choice. Let the Ranta match begin.
So what do we do? He doesn't seem to defend everywhere, which means he does throw up some heavier defences. For now, okay. Big gamble. And we'll top and tail it. Tristan, mate, your damage is atrocious. I don't know what we can do to help with that. And what's this? 2 abilities to your hand? Why not? It'll be a while before we can use any of them. Fighting sense would be great. Okay. Let's try 2 to the head. 1 to the legs. And we'll go body and legs. He can't do really hard attacks, so all we need is a normal defense. Shit. But he can do that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we're dead. Let's not try again. We're not ready yet. But hey, let's go demonstrate why Imor is a problem. Because we've seen him here often enough, and I don't think this is a really good idea. We need a... Maybe if we had the shoulder barge skill. Perhaps. Then. But let's see. So, reminder, there is magic in this world. It's quite rare. It's not like you see wizards casting spells. It's more like very rare rituals. Not people doing things at will, although the truly powerful do seem to be able to do so. You know what? If we're going to speak to Imor, maybe we should show him how strong we are by wearing our helmet. Because we've just been in some really good fighting and we are great. And we are saving the game. Now, observe.
Hello?
Hello. Here to admire the view too?
I was just passing by, but you're right. It's beautiful.
Truly. I come here all the time, waiting for strength to descend unto me.
You meditate?
Something like that. It's a technique the island itself taught me. If you do it properly, your strength grows after each ritual. I can teach you if you like.
Now, I do not trust him, right? We do not trust him. I'm pretty sure Tristan does not trust him. But as a player, we have been given hints that there is magic and we may begin to unlock it later on in the game. And while this feels a bit suspicious, this may be how we actually begin to unlock our first piece of magic, and the game is giving it to us early as a clue, as a hint to be like, hey, this is the sort of thing to look out for.
Teach me strength meditation.
All right. Just do exactly as I say. You can only attempt the ritual once a year. Follow me.
Now remember this, we are following Imor.
Breathe evenly. Feel the natural strength within this place.
It's a tumbled down ruin. A mighty stone.
We're here. Stand between the crystals.
Right, the crystals are over there. Do we see the problem? Okay. Last time I did this, he stood in the middle of the arch, and I had to walk all the way round and along.
Unsheath your weapon. Turn towards me. Get ready and hold. We're starting.
Get yourself hurt.
Whatever happens, don't move.
I think we know
Grey
what's gonna
Shaft!
happen.
I summon your strength as my ancestors did thousands of years ago! Grant me the strength of the island and accept this sacrifice!
Before you get yourself
Sacrifice?
Fucking hell! So we couldn't knock him off, but clearly he's up to no good. It is entirely possible, if we defeat him, we gain the benefits of the sacrifice, somehow. But he is so ridiculously immune to damage, despite not wearing any armor at all, that we're not even going to try. Maybe another time. But we've shown him our helmet, and he thinks we're cool. No, he doesn't. He thinks we're a potential source of strength for his sacrifice. Why does... Right. Obviously, that is a fatal drop. There's no real way around that. I think we should head to town. We got a lot of spare old weapons. I don't think we got enough of any to melt down. We do have a very decent amount of money, though. And it may be worth... Look, we've used about 5 flasks of wolfsbane, okay? And while we're at it, we do have an... Oh! I like this idea. Okay, bear with me on this. Let's go sell a few spare bows to Jiri. About 3 ought to do it.
Honest trade, by the way.
Here's some honest trade for you, good fellow.
A good deal.
There you go. Now, do we like any of these? We know this, we know this, we know this. We don't know this, but we have plenty of arrows already. That's 15 damage for 10 dexterity. This is 20 damage for 15 dexterity, and that is 1080 to sell? Oh no, to buy. No, 150 to buy. Wait, what? Okay. Well, we're learning that. And getting a few more coins.
I'm not against honest trade, by the way.
I should probably change my displayed quest to something more achievable. And should probably check what actually is achievable at the moment. So for now, our nearest crafting bench where we can create such a bow would probably be at the woodcutter's camp. I should also check what the gravediggers want today. And I've got so much money, I don't think I should particularly sell something at the moment anyway, until I need the funds.
men seem to be angrier than usual.
I heard their gang took a good beating not long ago.
Right, here we are. A watchman's crossbow. Well, I just so happen to have one of those. Okay.
Do you have something for me?
I do indeed.
I have your order.
All right. Let's see what you've got. Excellent. That's everything. Here's your gold.
Wonderful. Now, I wonder if that gold display on the bow was highly erroneous. But I'm highly inclined to go and find out. Not sure how we're going to deal with those 3 buggers who want to buy the woodcutter's camp for some kind of nefarious scheme. I don't think they want to take it over to make money from it. I think they want to take it over to hide smuggled goods or something equally nasty. We do have lots of things we should be trying to get rid of at some point, though. Okay, let's put those there. Just to get rid of them, because we didn't make them. Tempted to go try and tackle those 3 rat walkers, but I don't fancy my chances, to be honest. Excuse me, old fellow. Who likes to call a chain a chin. Right. Oh. Bow with leather wrap. Oh. Leather. Right, okay. Yeah.
What did you just say?
Guess what I need. And there's no tanning rack here. I know where the most memorable one is, but it's a long way off. Back at Narest's place. Why not? I have a sneaky idea. If we're heading back to Narest's, we can stop by Radim and sell him a few things.
Any luck?
Yeah. Look at all these things you have aplenty. Do you have any raw meat we can cook? No, you have some eggs though. Get some spices. If variety is the spice of life, then posh is the spice of stupidity. Actually, it's the spice of Beckham, apparently. And that's fine. Right, so... drink that, drink that. Rum? No rum. Okay, get a bit more milk.
Practically a gift.
Now that's quite nice. Doesn't have a set bonus. That's a point, actually. See, the set bonus is written into the description there. So this doesn't indicate a bonus at all. You know what we could do then? We could... Oh, I don't want to stay the night at Narest. I want to use a campsite. Well, we can do that. There's one here. Excellent. But what I'm really thinking... Oh, we could invest some of this money in the bank. We could invest some in the house. Easy there, Tristan. Just because you've been here many times before doesn't mean it's completely safe. Especially if you head down that path to the left there and get absolutely murdered in the valley. That would be atrocious. Don't do that. It's full of zombies and you don't want to die there. But I probably can sell some of these weapons to Vin the blacksmith. And that's fine. Don't mind me in the rest, I'm here for the leather. I see beetle. Oh. 4 poor hides? Sure. Good? Not good. We can make leather from that? Okay, now hang on. That does not feel like leather. That's like insect beetle carapaces. And it would make a lot of sense to just... But this is what we're here to do. We do need the thread. Where do I make that again? So, our new bow, we can sell it for 216, not quite the massive amount that was indicated, but we get some more thread, we make another one of those. I believe this is where we made the thread. Yes. Corpse work? Sure. Or swift thistle. Okay, well hang on. We have more corpse work. That beetle would be nice to go tackle, but I don't think it's alone. I feel there may be a few other threats in that area, but hey. Clearly, these bows are a bit of a money spinner. We'll make some camping supplies, except we can't. Torches, shovels, iron. Sure, we got a bit more cloth. We'd make the cloth from rags, wouldn't we? Do we have any rags? Yes. So we could stitch together some old rags to make some cloth. Make some more... Ah, if it's just for campfires. For like bedding and stuff. Okay, I can see how that could work. And if we can... 10 more. Right. 10's a lot. We don't need it just yet. But we're in the right place to make it now. And I don't think we use the rags for anything else. Yet. No thread. Okay. It does feel so wasteful to go use a campsite when we could just be... We're not doing that. Oh, but we really could, couldn't we? Oh, quality wood. That's why it's so expensive. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, we need the thread. That's alright. And the rest probably wondering why we're running around so much outside when he's trying to get himself off to sleep for the night. Okay, hang on. There we go. Now we can make ourselves some more sleeping bags and bundles of firewood and all sorts of other things. There we go. Oh, you're out and about, are you? Okay. Well, let's make headway while we still can before it gets too dark. We still need to go try find Pinker. in the inn down by the docks at night, and he's not always there, so what else can we prioritise? There's another campfire there on the right, isn't there? It was, what's his name's camp? He called himself a fox. So many word names in this game. But hey, we've done well. We've explored the map. We've defeated a lot of brigands. We didn't particularly find the location of the buggers who robbed us. And we don't particularly know what the landmarks in the other regions are, but they're probably very high vantage points. All right. Do I want to go into town and try to sell spare weapons or not? Not sure what I do. Do I desire to go and invest money in the bank? About 1,000. Or do I want to pump this all into the house and get some upgrades with stats on them? Would be nice to make a better hammer. Is there anything here we don't... Okay. So that's 3 blunt, that's 3... Oh, hang on. That's piercing. So we want the blunt, don't we? That is left. Left. There we go. Bit better. And then this is 2 strength. 2 critical chance is good. 25 maximum health is probably also really good. I bet you, actually, it doesn't change our damage output at all. Changes our strength though. So yeah, let's not just yet. Maybe after leveling. We've had that 2 strength ring since we were very, very new in the game. And yeah, we could just pop that on, but we're kind of enjoying our 4 tool defenses for now. Right. Is it possible? Let's see. Not quite, okay. I don't believe we've unlocked any new... Activate. Don't know. Right. That's on hold until something develops. Search for hollow... Don't fancy it. I think it's the big burrowing monster. That's going to be really tough. Find the troublemaker. I don't fancy it. Haven't found him yet. Okay. Nightmare. I think we got 1. Find out whether flower is disappearing. Seems to be stuck. Possibly we should have done that in chapter 1, and now in chapter 2 it's not possible to complete. I don't know. We're not going to get cloth for the sales anytime soon. This probably isn't too hard, but I don't fancy getting the actual job. This is going to be tough without decent armor, probably. This also isn't happening anytime soon. Be a while. We don't have a Lucider stone. We've taken the sword to the smith. I don't know. Okay. Keep asking around. Look for Emir and Dior. Pretty sure we've seen at least one of those somewhere, but can't remember where. Return to Pinker, if he ever turns up. Dig up Petrus's grave. We'd have to find it. Bring Avde beer and salted fish. That just seems to be incompletable now. 10 good hides. We don't want to do that one. Got to keep looking for things for Magwo. Complete all projects on the home. Find Norbert's belongings in his house. I have a feeling I've found his house. I've searched the 2 houses which are likely to be his off camera. Haven't found anything that I could take back to him and say, is this yours? So I must have looked in the wrong houses. Talk to the customs officer. Bandits fort. Oh, right. Man named Patrice. No idea what that is. Right. As in, we don't know where Patrice is. Medicine for settlers. This we could probably do. And we could probably invest in our home as we do so. Bring Dorian the golden statue. Or we could buy one in the marketplace. Don't know if that would be worth the trade-off for whatever the reward is. Bring the beast's heart and liver. It's the same man. And it's the same place in the freehold. The same guys. Right. Why do I have sheep? So we have something going together. I believe the monster in the cave that I mentioned, near the ship in stone, seems to be one of those tunnel beasts, and extremely powerful, ominous combat music began playing when it got aggressive. Off camera. Earlier when I was sick, a few days back. So, I don't want to antagonize that. The reward will probably be quite good, but hey, we're probably not ready for that kind of reward just yet. Let's just pray we don't get attacked out here in the outskirts at night. The lowlifes and criminal scum seem to be interested in staying within the city limits. It's where the money is, where they can make the most from their victims.
What a nightmare.
Have you heard about what the moon sect did?
Well, I reckon we're going to be camping overnight again.
Fog's rolling in.
We're
Weather
well
looks
watered,
grim.
but not well fed. Get ourselves a good night's sleep and head... Oh, I want to head into town and do things. But if we're doing this, we don't particularly need a good night's sleep, do we? If we go to the house, we could build the bed and rest there. It wouldn't be camping. Other side of the bridge.
They're so fresh on Greyshaft.
Hey Jerry, I'd like to sell you a couple of bows.
Come again sometime.
Look at that. Wasn't that nice? And you taught me how to make them. I'm sure you'll appreciate them and maybe even pass them off to someone in need of them in the future. For now I'll have that though. That's a very nice investment. And I'll get some rest. and see if we can get 41 of 50. Make an omelette. Obviously we have to break some eggs. And immediately afterwards, I'll be checking for the 41 of 50. Because if so, if that has manifested, I think I'm
They're
onto something.
so fresh on Grey Shaft.
Nope, 40 of 50. Bollocks. I don't know what it is then. 42 of 150. 150 is a lot. This, none of one. The thing is, if some of these are eating the food, that is every
They're
20.
so fresh on Grey Shaft.
I've no idea. Is that it? 61? I don't know how many times we camped. Oh well. 9 of 10. We're very close to that, whatever it is. What could it be? Getting hit really hard and knocked over and stunned a lot?
Many dangers lurk in the woods.
If we can develop some kind of stun resistance, not complete immunity, but the ability to not get stunned quite so much while taking a hit, that would be very helpful. Because those arrows are very hard to avoid. I bet they're really easy to avoid when we're shooting them, because we haven't developed our archery skill at all yet. But why not put in a bit of work on the house on the way past, go visit the alchemist, and I think we'll be on to something good. It will give us a good stopping point from which to stage missions into other parts of the island. Oh, that is a good point actually. Okay, backwards, Grey Shaft, what, the city itself, Alpha and Omega, the outskirts. There's a place in the outskirts. There's that broken, what's it, way station with a crossroads, freehold. The Dark Forest, Iversby Village, which we've never been to, the mines, Frozen Valley, and unlockable points on the map. Now, it's not a very large map. Now, just as we no longer have the 3 strength and 5 stamina from our woodsman's attire, we shouldn't grow too accustomed to 5 dexterity and 5 insight. They're great for now, and we should absolutely enjoy them, but we should be prepared to accept their loss when upgrading to another piece of defensive gear. So at the moment, we've replaced those 3 points of strength. We're wanting to get some stamina back because we're definitely feeling that lack. Now, I know the received wisdom is to build the garden around the house first because there's a secret benefit if you fully upgrade it that is worth getting before any of the other benefits of the house. But getting the bed inside the house feels very crucial as a, you know, a resting point, essentially a campsite. Now there's a beetle behind the house. I think I've already defeated it. I can't remember. Ah, here we are. Oh, what's this? No, I won't sell those.
I need your help. Dora from the camp nearby is looking for someone to supply potions.
Dora? I know that name. What sort of camp did you say?
They set up in the freehold. Flavius is the one in charge.
One almighty. Huh. So I was right. Tell them I'll see to everything.
Oh, you know them.
You could say that, but don't be asking any questions now. Just tell them it will be done.
Sounds like he and Dora used to know each other quite well when they were young. I think I've asked this before. Master, that's good. We probably won't get the ingredients to do it very often. Proficiency potion, oh wow. Corpsewort extract, it's a poison, okay. Oh, rum, okay, fine, we'll take that.
A good price.
Hillgrass, yes please. And so cheap as well. I think... oh, way too expensive, but well worth looking into. I think I'd like to start by... that insect would be the final one to unlock a creature type for us, wouldn't it? And we could chase the pig. I mean, theoretically we could practice archery on it, but realistically I'm not sure that's going to happen. We're probably better off starting with stationary targets. And I think we will get one of the upgrades. And we'll go for the bed, because it's just going to be really helpful. Oh, so upgrading it a decent bed so we can probably get a better quality of rest. Looks like some shields on the wall and some solid furniture to hold your possessions, some stands to display your favourite weapons too. So, okay. Let's take a bit of a look inside while we're here. There's...
Oh, disgusting.
There's
Clearly there's a pest in here.
Yeah, I'm on the lookout for a bark bug right now. Not seeing it. We don't want that with all the work we're putting into repair. It's not in there, is it? We've got a nice bookshelf. Oh, we can place books on the bookshelf. I will consider it. And there's a massive key there that we cannot interact with in any way at all. But the place is looking a lot nicer. There's still some broken down bits of charred wood that need to be taken care of. And I should probably hold on to this money for now a bit. But in future I think we'll be investing in the garden as well. And yes, I was looking up that way to see if there was any obvious point of interest worth climbing to. I doubt they're all going to be ships. Obviously one has to question how the ship in stone got there. Maybe there was a really big flood. Perhaps the island has risen slowly from the seabed and it was originally a shipwreck. But it kind of feels like magic may have been involved. Uh-oh. The shadows spawning in made it look like creatures moving out of hiding. Let's head back past the lair of the infamous rock wolf, now no longer with us, mercifully. That doesn't quite look like it, does it? I think it should be something more impressive. Although, I'm not going to steal their food. I was merely checking to see if this was a good spot to try and learn the lay of the land. You know what? This actually is going to be a slightly safer way to do it, isn't it? That looks like a trap. Oh, hello.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Oh. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Yeah! Yeah!
I needed that. Right, we're taking that. There was something over here I had to rush past. And it wasn't just the spear. It was some rocks on the ground. Okay. That should be a new glossary unlock. Okay. Oh shit, there's two.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Tristan. Fucking useless. Oh shit. Right, okay. Yeah, that's our most recent. Bloody hell. In which case... oh dear. It's only 4 minutes, but I should definitely make a manual save. And, you know, I should be near the end of the episode anyway, because I want to just go get these rewards. And I just thought, you know what? This will be a lot easier than going the other way. Turns out I was wrong. I don't need that journal unlock. I mean, it'll help. And it would be nice to know where that sound of wood cutting is coming from.
What a thick fog!
You said it.
What a nightmare.
I heard the orders, all the buzz about something.
Yeah,
Rod, right in
they've
the
been running their
outskirts.
feet off lately.
Must be some kind of a commission coming from the capital.
What a nightmare that their leader
Have you
was giving
seen
a
how
boot.
fat the guard captain's face is, though? Won't fit through the entrance soon.
Sometimes I wonder
I
why
see
we
the
even
insect.
have
I don't
guards.
want them getting the kill.
How things used to be.
I don't think I can climb up that. Some of these, though. These rocky overhangs. Surely one of those would be a great vantage point for mapping. For now, though, we're just trying to get to the camp before it gets too dark and we are attacked by nasty, horrible beasties that make claiming the rewards challenging. Here we go.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Alright, mate. Have to work hard to build trust here, you know?
I found you a supplier, Corydalius, the alchemist who lives near the fishing village.
That old codger is still alive? That's good news. Far as alchemy's concerned, he's as good as they come. You've certainly shown you're not a hobster. Here.
Why, thank you. We'll take the experience points and be very happy. It's not enough to show up in the regular in-game menu just yet. Right, you, sir.
I've got everything.
Ew! Slimy! Exactly what I need. Thanks, friend.
Money and experience. Mostly the experience. Awesome. And now it's showing up on the bar. And a decent chunk too. Excellent. If we can keep that up, things will be great. You know what, though? Why don't I just end the episode here in this camp? We've done well by these people, and we should feel positive about our achievements. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, and I'll look forward to seeing you all later. I'll say goodbye for now, though, and cheerio, everyone. See you all soon.